dream, which was a bistro restaurant in New Orleans. It was a redefining moment for her. She thought that, well, I'll just live it up. No, I've got the relationship with my fiance. I'm going to start this bistro. My brother, Kelly Joseph Day-o, man, he was an active guy. I remember one time we were out and we were rock climbing. And you ever rock climb? I mean, you're grabbing here and there and you're reaching up and finally you get over the top. A few weeks after that moment, he was on top of an 8-ton rubber-tired roller. And the ground gave out and that massive machine rolled over and broke his neck, paralyzing him immediately from the neck down. I was in the hospital and he was rushed out of the emergency room going to ICU, and he had tubes coming down. The respirator was on. He had a trach and going psst, psst, psst. His life had changed in a heartbeat. It was actually a redefining moment for him, because here he was, active guy, rock climber, basketball player. He had a young girlfriend. They were going to get married. All went away. But he chose to recover. He got out on his own where he could breathe again. And then, to kind of prove it to himself, he's in an electric wheelchair, and the only way you can use this wheelchair is with your mouth. He snuck out of the hospital, a little bit of a rebel he was, in this wheelchair, and he went to a 5-story parking garage and took that wheelchair up each level all the way to the top, and then had a little bit of a life-defining moment because he came back down. Those things don't have brakes, and by the grace of God, he got down okay, and he got back in that hospital. He was not going to let that accident define him. He redefined his life, went to college, graduated Phi Beta Kappa, went on to counsel newly injured spinal patients, and now he is the lay minister director of the Methodist Church in Southern Arizona. Fellow Toastmasters, circumstances can happen. You can have a gun pointed at your head. You can have a life-threatening disease. You can have a tragic accident. Don't let that define your life. Don't let that be the where-all of your life. You can redefine your life. You can be who you want to be. You can choose to soar, or you can choose to be a victim. Let's choose to soar. Mr. Toastmaster.